Let's see array and what is the role of array in the programming language. So in the approach of WWW, what is array, why we use array, and how we implement it. So firstly, it is better why we need it. Let us see. Suppose I have a memory where I have variable type like integer I, j, k, and same time approx 100 times of variables there. So memory can hold in such a way, it is for I, it is for j, it is for k, and different way the space it covered fulfilled with this memory's locations. But it's very tough for CPU to allocate to search for particular items from one place to another place. And if the approach in such a way that we make variable type in the same way, in same line, so it will easy for computer to fetch the data from storage positions. That is why we use the array. The important thing about the array, all the element types should be the same type. If it is string type, all the elements should be string type or character type, or if it is integer type, all the types should be integer type. Remember this. And it can be multiple, like matrix type of elements. In such a way we can use. And its boxes start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Start index, it is the index value, or we can call it subscript value. Here it is the, we can say that logically that we have it is here a row, one row, and column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Columns are 5. It is better to know in such a way. In the same way, multiple values for here you have a 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 columns there, column are 4 here, and rows 0, 1, 2. In such a way, we can make the program 0, 1, 2. So this is the matrix form of the array. We can use it. Let's see the simple array program, and then we come to pointers concepts. Here first we started void main. I use the values, suppose it is int num, it is suppose 5 element array. We can define in such a way that putting value num 0 equals to 11, num 1 equals to, suppose we need it, and if it is a 2, 13, num 3, 14, num 4 equals to 15. So 5 elements there. It is a number of elements. In such a way we can use it. But if we need the situation like we have to take these things, for suppose there are many elements from more than 100 elements, so we take the help of loop conditions, where can specify the loop with the while loop or the for loop, so that our program can be very much concise. Like, let's take example. Beside this, I can approach for the same way for int I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Then we can print the value or take the scanf statement, which is the for input statement. This is I provide scanf %d because it is integer type, and give the statement like num, it is I. In the same way, it will accept 5 elements there, and in the same way we can display the element with the help of printf statement. Like this statement, we can provide %d and the num I. But this statement should also be inside the for loop. Suppose it is the int I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and so on. So friends, this is the about the array. Why we use array? To search for this, because the element in the proper way, adjacent way, and it will help in searching the statements, and overall array give the good way. And how we approach it is such way is a manual type. This is we can define in 1 to 4 way, and then better to for the concise statement we use the for loop or while. So this is about the statements for the arrays element. There is a one thing also important, how we use the array in the method. Firstly, I discussed on the method and how we use the array in the method, inside the method. So let us see example, which is also important. It's very important there. Let us see. So in such a way, I will call the element, how we approach it. It is a make the element there. It is the statement for the array element. I use it for the calling also here. This is the statement for calling, and the called approach is here. I can define here the values we can put here. Suppose we have to print the values. I use the sum int I equals to I less than 5, I plus plus. This is give the sum value. Suppose I am using int s equals to 0, s equals to suppose it is the caller function, is the caller array element is, suppose it is suppose array ARR number. It is the ARR subscript value plus s, and when it goes to return s. So this is about the declaration part. It is the statement will simply give the name value, and when we call it, right? Int call int make the brackets here. It automatically take the value from ARR values. It take the value from the num, and array are full with this arrays element, and we use the loop statement. Loop statement works for some information and return the s value. S value come here, and the such way we can print the values of array. So this is about the array element. Next state for call by value, call by reference, which is important in the array statement. Thank you, friends.